All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're unpacking something that's literally reshaping how we validate real-world data and forecast outcomes. We're talking about Panta Market. And look, this isn't just another platform. It's this incredibly sleek, cutting-edge ecosystem built right on the lightning-fast Solana blockchain. So if you're fascinated by decentralized architecture and where data consensus is actually heading, well, you are absolutely in the right place. So here's our roadmap for today. First, a welcome to Panta Market. Second, permissionless market creation. Third, strategic yes/no trading. Fourth, we'll dive into the next-gen resolution tech. And finally, we'll wrap up with the Panta content bounty.
Section 1. Welcome to Panta Market.
So what exactly is it? At its core, Panta Market operates as this decentralized forecasting engine. Every market reflects what participants genuinely, truly believe is going to happen in reality. And honestly, the best part? It's dynamically priced in real time by actual participation. There's no central authority sitting there dictating the terms to you. It's just a totally open marketplace running at the absolute blistering speed of the Solana blockchain. Which brings us to the core philosophy here. The idea is that prediction markets become, far more valuable when anyone can participate, not just as a trader, but as a creator. The real game changer here is the complete removal of those traditional gatekeepers. You are literally handed the architectural tools to build the market yourself. It's a massive shift in power.
Section 2. Permissionless market creation. The whole ecosystem flows in 3 really seamless steps. Step 1. You just identify a compelling real-world event, something with a strictly verifiable outcome. Step 2, you deploy that market directly onto the Solana blockchain, and you do this entirely permissionlessly. No need to wait for a corporate board to approve it. And then step 3, the magic moment, right? You start passively earning creator royalties from every single trade that executes on your market. Boom, you're a market architect. Moving on to section 3, strategic yes/no trading. Now, this ecosystem really thrives on a dual structure. Let's break it down. On one side, you've got the creator. Their main goal is driving volume and engagement, which earns them steady royalty streams just for facilitating the market. But on the flip side, you have the trader. Traders are in there analyzing the data to take strategic yes or no positions. They aren't worrying about platform fees. They're purely forecasting the truth, and they get rewarded strictly for their analytical accuracy. And the absolutely crucial takeaway here is that your success as a trader is 100% merit-based. We're talking completely uncapped winnings. Unlike those legacy systems that, slap arbitrary centralized ceilings on you, your upside here is determined entirely by how reality actually plays out, combined with the collective weight of the market's positions. If you get the data right, the smart contract just executes. No limits, zero. Section 4, next-gen resolution tech. Let's peek under the hood, because the infrastructure is ridiculously robust. First off, you get that lightning-fast on-chain settlement natively on Solana. Second, the system fully supports both primary market interactions and peer-to-peer secondary trading, which means deep liquidity. But honestly, the most futuristic part? The advanced AI resolution. When an event wraps up, the ground truth is verified by AI. This drastically, and I mean drastically, minimizes any kind of human bias. Now let's talk mechanics. The platform uses what's called a pari-mutual payout model. If you're not familiar with that term, it's actually incredibly elegant. Basically, the system pools all the participants' positions together, and then payouts are calculated dynamically. It's just the total pool size divided by the winning shares. Why does this matter to you? Well, because there's no centralized house setting odds against you. The community organically determines the final payouts based entirely on their collective conviction. Finally, Section 5, the Panta content bounty. So right now, as we speak, there's an active content bounty running with a total prize pool of 3,000 USDG. That capital is literally just sitting there, waiting to be deployed to creators who can brilliantly explain this Panta Market ecosystem to the rest of the Web3 space. If you're picking up what we're putting down in this explainer today, this bounty is absolutely for you. The rewards are super competitive and tiered. First place takes home a massive 1,000 USDG, second place secures 800, and third grabs 600. This setup heavily incentivizes clarity, creativity, and authenticity. So whether you're, building sleek cinematic 3D visualizations of futuristic trading dashboards, maybe modeling some glowing data nodes, or creating just visually stunning explainer videos of the Solana blockchain, the protocol wants to reward your ability to educate. Now, to claim a top prize, you've got to follow a few critical rules.
First, you must categorize the platform natively as Panta Markets, not just a generic prediction market. Second, and please listen closely to this one, it's vital. Never frame the platform around betting or gambling terminology. Remember, this is strictly about strategic data validation. Third, make sure to tag the network nodes at Panta HQ and Superteam NG. And lastly, make sure you showcase those core features we talked about, the permissionless creation, the AI resolution, and that uncapped trader potential. So that brings us to the ultimate question. These futuristic tools are fully decentralized, deployed, and waiting for you right now on the Solana blockchain. So will you step up to architect the next great data market and start earning those royalties? Or are you going to claim that content bounty first by explaining this revolutionary tech stack to the world? The choice is completely yours. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and man, I cannot wait to see what you all build.